Hi guys, this is Anna Chi with you, and once again we're back with our slime video where I'll be adding many different ingredients in the slime. So let's get started. These are soft clay, which is one of the most popular ingredients used by many slimers. So on the website Amazon, I bought 8 of such packs in different colors. It's white, salmon pink, red, green, blue, brown, black and yellow. To the touch, it somehow resembles the light clay, but it's more crumbly and not so good. At first, as usual, we'll make the slime. I'm pouring 1.5 bottles of PVA glue into the container, and then gradually we'll add some body lotion and thick shampoo. Now we'll stir it thoroughly and add a couple of spoons of cornstarch. Now all this mess should be mixed nicely so that the mixture becomes homogeneous and there are no lumps. After all this, we can add a colorant to the slime. I decided to go with a light pink color. Then we'll mix it again, and at the end we can add a thickener. I'm using the borax solution as a slime activator. According to its consistency, the slime turned out incredibly cool. It makes a click sound and it's really fun playing with it. Well, let's start our experiment and add first the white soft clay to the slime. I want to see how the color of the slime will gradually change its shade, that's why I'll add it one by one. First white, next salmon pink, and then the red one. I wanted to note that soft clay dries out very quickly, and in my slime the dried lumps are visible. Well, to avoid this, I would suggest you to not leave it on the table. Be sure to store it in an airtight container. By the way, I really liked how the slime changed its color. With the addition of white and salmon pink soft clays, it looks like melted marshmallows. And with the addition of the red soft clay, it acquired a very beautiful coral shade. And in structure, it became pretty much like cream. The soft clay can be added not only in the colored slime. This ingredient can be divided into multicolored cubes and then cover it all from above with a clear slime. Of course, it looks very beautiful, but only for the first few minutes. And of course, if you mix red with green or red, blue and yellow, then eventually it will turn brown. Let's move to the second slime, in which I want to add a lot of black iron oxide, or in simple words, it is a powder that attracts a magnet. But besides that, I'm gonna also use such sparkles. First, as usual, we'll make the slime. We'll pour the clear glue and PVA glue into a container in a 1:1 ratio. Next, we'll add some shaving foam and mix it, and then add quite a bit of liquid soap. Since the mess has become homogeneous, it means that we can add a colorant. This time I decided to go with lilac because I think that in combination with black sparkles it should turn out beautiful. Now it just remains to add a thickener, knead it, and the slime will be ready. Reviewing my videos, I noticed that I almost always say that this slime turned out great, and later this time turned out amazing. But if it is really so, how can I say it differently? By the way, it makes the click sound much louder than the first slime, and this all because of the clear glue. Well, let's add some sparkles first. Wow, the lilac slime looks really cool with such sparkles. If you look closely, they are not just black, but have a lilac-green transition like a chameleon. Well, I've already poured all the sparkles, and now we can add iron oxide. In order for the slime to become super magnetic and almost such that it directly jumps onto the magnet by itself, this ingredient needs to be added in much quantity. And it's advisable to do it all with gloves, and not like me, because your hands will be completely black. Periodically, I kept checking how much the magnet was magnetizing, and then added the ingredient again to achieve the desired effect. Well, now the slime can really be said to be super magnetic. It not only absorbs the magnet in a matter of seconds, but even a sufficiently large piece of the slime simply jumps onto the magnet. And besides everything, I like the fact that though the slime is completely black, but the sparkles that shimmers like a chameleon are still visible on it. The next decor which I want to add a lot to the slime is such thermo mosaics with the size of 5 mm each bit. Actually, you can also find the smaller ones, which are 3 mm. For this experiment, I chose the brightest and the most saturated colors that should look good in the clear slime. I think with such a decor, it doesn't matter whether you put the thermo mosaics in the slime or pour it from above, because in both ways it should look very beautiful. If at first I was worried that the slime from the beads would not be too comfortable to knead because they are quite big and solid, then I can say that the sensation on the contrary is quite pleasant and the beads are hardly felt. I really like how the slime snaps and crunches. It really sounds great. After playing with it for some time, I added so many bright beads that the slime could be easily rolled into a ball, or we can make something from it. Although just kneading it is much more fun. Well guys, this was the third and the last experiment with slimes for our today's video. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. And you can also write your ideas and suggestions in the comments down below. If you like my videos, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure you click the bell icon so that you don't miss out the new videos. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye!
Blah, blah.